say that Valentine's is not all about receiving. It's also about giving, right? So we are not just seated here waiting for Valentine's to say, where are my flowers? Where is my boyfriend? Where is my husband? So I think that is what I would say is what is expected of us, to have a thought of what Valentine's is. So, Dorothy, what do you think Valentine is to you?
For me, Valentine's is not just a day. It should be every day. Like, it's just the way you show love to people. Not necessarily a boyfriend, but it can even be your mother, it can be your sister, it can be anyone around you that you love.
Oh, you done?
Yes.
Thank you. Ashley, what do you think Valentine is to you?
Okay. Well, Valentine's, I think it's a normal day for the young singles, those who have just like, I don't know, come out of teenagehood. Of course, there are pressures of, I don't know, flowers, chocolates. But for me, Valentine's is just a day where you show the people around you, your mom, dad, brothers, friends, sisters, that you love them.
Yes. So from the views that have already been shared, we are already understanding that Valentine's is not limited to those who are in a love relationship, right? And so let's get it from our prof in marriage, Bessie.
Okay, prof, no, but what I'd say, what I've seen over time, Valentine's is a time when some people are happy because they're expectant. Oh, I'll get this and I'll get that. And there are people who are sad because they feel like this is a season for couples who are going to get things from their boyfriends or their spouses, and they feel like, this day should just pass. It's not relevant to me at all. But I don't think that's the case, because love is for everyone. Everyone deserves love. And this season is actually most of you are heartbroken because you're just waiting for your flowers. You're waiting for chocolates. You're waiting for a proposal. Some of you are sitting here waiting, hey, will that guy propose this? No, he's not going to propose. Okay, he will propose. But anyway, that's not what you should be sitting. Ask yourself, it's a season of love. What am I going to do? How can I give love to someone who needs it, you know? So it's not just about waiting for things, and that's why you get hurt. Be more of a giver, not someone who's just expecting. So for me, Valentine's is a time for giving more than receiving.
Okay. Modoni, what's your take?
I also share their sentiments. It's a day for showing love for those people who you love. It doesn't mean that it has to be a spouse or your girlfriend, your boyfriend. It can be your friends. It can be your mom, your dad. Just showing the love for those that you love and care for.
Wow. Thank you. So among the views that have been shared, we are able to see that there are things that have been done wrong during Valentine's because of the myths and misconceptions. And sometimes we sit and say, maybe he might come from this direction, and he doesn't come from that direction. And there are some things we've also done that have made Valentine have a wrong perception. For example, like ladies, we become so predictable. When kutoke atuna socks, like they know they no longer buy socks because you are always buying socks. If your love language is gifting, maybe you can try come up with something else, combine it with another love language so that you are not too predictable. So those are some of the things that probably have been done wrong, and the panelists can also share what they think has been done wrong on Valentine's, and we demystify that. So I start with Mudhoni.
Okay, for me, I think it's that aspect of always thinking that day it's for people who are in love, for people who are married or people who are dating, and singles, they're work or two. They're not looking forward to that day. So I feel that is one of the things that people have taken it wrongly, and I feel that day it's for all of us. You can show love to anyone. You can be shown love, yes. You can show love to those kids who are in the streets. It's a day for love for everybody.
Okay. Yeah, I think just to also add on that, I think the problem we have is when you even look at the events, the packages hotels are offering, when you go online now and you look at flyers, what do you see?
Couples.
getaway. Couples. There's nothing that says a small date for teenagers, a small date for family. You know, something for your daughter. I actually sell gift hampers, and I have people who actually buy gifts for their 6-month-old daughters. Can you imagine? That's really sweet. You know, you come up with gift packs for your daughters, gift packs for your parents. It's not just husband, wife, husband. So where does this leave the other people?
Exactly. And maybe we've been brought up with parents who didn't understand what this Valentine's is about. It could be the season you can show them what Valentine's is about. Maybe your father cannot do that, your mother cannot do that to your father, but you can do that on their behalf, right? So what other thing do you think has been done wrong on Valentine's, Ashley?
I think there's a lot of flowers going around. What has been done wrong in Valentine's? I guess it's just to echo on what people have said. They've really exalted couples. Yeah, not friends. Those in need. Yeah, because you can also give to, just take the whole day, go to a children's home and give out foodstuffs to people.
We should clap on that.
Yeah, for people who can't afford buying meals, clothes. Yeah, that's how you spread love and that's how you show love.
Oh, sorry for that. Dorothy, what do you think?
Personally, I think something that we need to demystify is the fact that us as ladies, especially if you're single, you're just there, you're washing, you're like, okay, so missing a boyfriend, so in a form. You don't have to wait for that man to do things for yourself. If you can afford, take yourself on a spa date, on a dinner date, like do these things before the man actually comes. Because if you don't do it for yourself, you won't do it. Because we attract what we are. So if you don't do it for yourself, you'll get that person who says, okay, wacha tukae tu kwa nyumba because haujazoea kufanya anything. Yes.
Wow, let's appreciate her for that. Yes, Mudhoni, have you spoken on this? Okay. Then another point that we also need to make clear is that it is not a ladies' day. You know, the same way you expect a gift, it's the same way the other gender also expects something. So you don't just sit saying, oh, it's never a female Valentine's Day. It is a Valentine's Day for everyone. So, and even as we are here, we also want to know what are the fun activities that we can participate in during Valentine's, for singles, for teenagers, for those that are married, for those that are dating. And we are talking about Christian dating, so we are not suggesting activities that are outside the kingdom. So, Bessie, what can we do?
From a married woman's perspective, because they'll speak on the others, for me, personally, on Valentine's, we are normally working. Most of the Valentines. We're working because we're doing gift hampers and deliveries. So it depends on a couple. But I'd suggest if you're married, it's okay if your spouse wants to take you out and buy you flowers and take you for getaways. But for a change, do something for someone else because you're always dating. You have your anniversary, you have your birthdays, you have so many things to celebrate during the year. You even have date nights during the year. What if on this day, you choose to do something different? You tell your spouse, hey, there's a widow here or a widower who is a friend of ours, and he's always alone. Why don't we buy something and just go and have a day, spend the day with them, and just show them that, hey, there's love, someone loves you. Or as Ashley mentioned, just go and buy a few flowers, buy a few things, walk into a children's home and just tell them, hey, you are loved. You are loved. Just do something for someone else so that day it's not just about you. So that's something that is fun that you can actually do with your spouse. Or if there's any other thing that you can do, maybe on a weekend if you're not working, then you can do it.
All right, thank you, Bessie. And also one thing we should also learn is that no one is too broke not to make anyone feel appreciated or loved. in your position, whatever little you have, you can always do something. You don't have to break your bank for you to make someone feel appreciated. You don't have to spend your bottomest coin for you to feel like, I have appreciated this person. There are gift hampers that are really affordable. There are places or joints that you can go that are really affordable. So those are some of the fun activities. Probably Mudhoni can also share with us more fun activities.
Oh, okay. So from a dating perspective, first and foremost, I'd like to say, usikae hapo, unyamaze, goje hiyo siku, ukae tu hivi, and then the person is not doing anything, you ukasirike. You know, that's how most of us ladies behave. You know, I feel like you should bring it up so you can do something together on that day. You can go out for lunch or dinner. And it doesn't, like she said, it doesn't have to be so expensive. You know, whatever you have, if it's that 1,000, there are some nice places, affordable places. The most important thing is enjoying that day together with the person that you love, you see? And also, you can gift the person. And also, just don't wait also there. You'll be gifted. Go look for something. I know Ashley amesema sahi tie or what, or no, I mean socks. Watu wamezoea socks sana na ties. So, but there are other things you can get. Just nice things. You know the person that you love, what they like. Just get some affordable things for them. And also another thing, don't also wait all the time you're the one to be taken out on that Valentine. Pia unaweza jitolea hiyo siku ukisikia